Hello everyone, I'm so excited to be here with you guys. Christmas is easily my favorite holiday. I love Christmas. So we're gonna hang out for a little while. I was thinking maybe we do a few DIYs, get into some thrifting, and then some decorating. We'll see. But I think we're just gonna jump right into it. I will see you later. Okay, I've got my sweater. I thrifted it. I'm pretty sure it's homemade. I don't see, there's no tag or anything. It kind of feels homemade. I don't really know what I mean by that, but you know what I'm saying. It is itchy, and fortunately, I'm making this for my husband, who is very cold very easily and usually is wearing more than one layer. He'll wear something underneath this and then it won't be itchy. What I'm thinking for our Weasley sweater is my husband's name starts with an F, so, which is easy enough. So we're just gonna have it, I think, from like here to here, and I'm just gonna wing it. Let's try it. Okay, I have one row done. I had to start over like 10 times because I just kept doing it wrong. I don't know what I was doing. It's pretty simple, but it wasn't working for me. So I finally figured it out. I sewed one row, kind of took forever to be honest, but I'm very proud of this row. Blood, sweat, and tears went into this. I love it. There's a lot of love and hard work and dedication in this row. I'm gonna make it go, I think like this far, but I'm gonna do probably 3, maybe even 4 rows here, and then I'll figure out how to do the long parts of the F. I forgot to mention I changed the yarn I was using. I went for this thicker, darker one instead of the light brown that I had, just for higher contrast in terms of color, but also I wanted it to be thicker, substantially thicker than what's naturally in the sweater already, so that it would stand out super easily. And I think it's working good. I think that was the right choice. Just finished knitting this 3rd row here. I think I'm done with this side of the F, and I'm just gonna work on this part and this part. I'm satisfied with this. I think this looks good. The inside is a little bit of a different story. It's a little crazy. It's got a lot going on. Yeah, learning a lot. That's okay. And like I said earlier, he wears layers, so there will be a shirt on underneath this anyway, so it won't be scratchy, itchy, weird. I'm happy with this. I'm proud of myself. I'm doing a good job. This is the final product. I think it's really cute, actually. I like it a lot. It's a little wonky. That's okay. I feel like it feels even more like Weasley that way. So I think that's sweet. I'm happy with it. I think he'll love it. It'll be great. It's great. For this next project, I want to recreate an idea that my best friend gifted me, actually. She painted, I'll show you, some of these light switch and like outlet covers for me, and they are so cute. So these are gonna be for my mom, I think. I'm gonna paint them very simply. I'll show you the inspo. I'm gonna try not to do a 1-for-1. Honestly, don't know if I'm capable of 1-for-1, but we are just going to jump right in, kind of go crazy. Okay, I already started, but I hate it. Oh well. So I am starting over. I haven't painted something since like high school. I'm just now realizing. It's been a long time. I definitely have a problem with perfectionism, and so I just don't start. Can't fail if you don't start, right? But I am tired of living like that. I am just doing it, and if it comes out messy and not how I was hoping, it is what it is. It's literally for my mom. She will love whatever I make her. I want it to be nice for her, but I also think it will be nicer to gift her something that has imperfections that I made than to just get something from Target for her or whatever. My least favorite part of painting is probably waiting for things to dry. I think my brain has gotten so addicted to instant gratification from the internet and I would really like to build patience muscle. Really not able to sit in boredom. I get like irritated, and I don't love that. I want to be okay with being bored. I want being bored to lead to, rather than more doom scrolling, more fun activities like this. I find that I can really only be creative when I'm making something for someone else or for like another purpose, which maybe that's not an awful thing, but I would like to make things sometimes that are just for me.
While we're here, do you guys have any Christmas book recommendations? Right now I'm reading The Goblin Emperor, which is fine. It's not like a Christmas book though, and I want to get in the spirit. So let me know if there's anything that you guys recommend. I'm not a huge romance person, but I'm not opposed to it. If you guys think it's fantastic, I can be persuaded. Let me know.
And it did not go to plan. I feel like personally, they look a little bit like they were painted by a child. But you know what? I am my mom's child, so there we go.
And then I decided to change everything. I'm doing this like ladybug design now. Super simple, but I think it's cool.
Okay, here's what I ended up going with. Very simple, but I think it's cute. I think she'll like it. And then I have this like tissue box cover that I made to match. Really, really simple. I think the other design was just, I don't know, I'm not an artist, you guys. And I think that they're cute. I think they're cute. And I think my mom will like them. So I'm happy with that. I think it's sweet. I'm selling a bunch of jelly cats and stuff on Poshmark. Look how freaking cute these little marshmallows fit in this box. Are you kidding me? I almost don't want to give them away, but I'm just imagining the person opening the box and seeing them in there like that, all snug as a bug. That's so cute.
We are thrifting today. I'm gonna do a little bit of Thriftmas shopping. This thrift store restocks yesterday. And so today is the first day open with all their new goodies. So I'm hoping that we find some cute, fun holiday decor. I'm only trying to buy things that I absolutely super love and will be obsessed with forever. So if my decor is like a little bit sparse, but what I do have is just like incredible, then I'm okay with that and it will build over time. I just don't want to be buying stuff just because it's cheap. I'm looking for, specifically, I would like a vintage tree topper, like a Santa or something. Oh, I would really like a Christmas cup, like a mug, or like for my iced coffee. Maybe some PJs. That would be very cool. A like god tier thing would be like specifically Snoopy Christmas sheets. I just love holiday sheets for some reason. For Halloween, my whole room was Peanuts Halloween stuff. And that was just cute. It's just like whimsical and fun. Peanuts is so like the holidays to me. But today is just gonna be fun, relaxing Christmas vibes. So let's go. Look at this diva. Who is this? She's in the vintage section. I love this Santa, but I'm not crazy about the ice blue. This is the Santa for me. This is a cool folk looking Santa. I think these are espresso cups. That's a super cute gift. So much Christmas glassware, but I didn't find any that I was just like, I absolutely have to have this. This was hand painted, pretty, very cool. And look at these, not my style, so I left them, but aren't these the cutest freaking mugs you've ever seen? More mugs. Still, none of them were speaking to me. I don't know exactly what I want. I just know when I'm not looking at it. You know what I mean? I did like this cup for like iced coffee maybe, but then I was like, what if there's lead in it? Because I know a lot of these old dishes have lead. Tons of paintings, tons of furniture. Per usual, one of my favorite areas to look at. I was obsessed with this chair. It's like a huge, extra wide love seat, but I just don't have space. And then look at this beautiful vanity. This was handmade, I'm pretty sure. I didn't take it because I wasn't crazy about the orange, so I left this treasure for someone else. I love looking at ornaments. One of my favorite things to do when Christmas shopping. Okay, we only got one thing. But it's a good thing, so it's okay. Oh, actually, I lied. I got some earrings. This little silver drop, guys. I got this Santa tree topper. I really like folklore Santa, like folk, almost cryptid Santa, to the point where he's like, I don't know, like mythical, like not so like Coca-Cola, more like this is a mythical man that you would see in the woods who is like very kind and has presents for you. I think it's sweet. And so he's gonna go on top of my tree, and look at his little wreath on his head. I think that's so cute. But it looks like he just pops right on there. Right now I have just like this little plastic silver star that came with the tree that I thrifted. So I'm excited to get that updated. This thrift store was kind of a bust. Let's go to the other one that's by my house. Blacked out a little bit. Let's do a little haul. It was so Christmas in there, and the prices were actually really fantastic. I'll show you. So you saw this Santa, which is going to go on top of my tree. He was $2.98. Not bad at all. I got this little wooden shelf for $2.99. I've been trying to like make my painting collages have little shelves with decor on them because I have too much decor that I love, but also I just kind of want to like switch it up a little bit so it's not just paintings and it's like a mixed media. This is a gift for my girls, pet treat launcher. I think I have a kitten and she will adore this. 99 cents. Next, look at this little guy, the littlest little polar bear, and I'm just now realizing he only has one ice skate. I don't think he can sit down. It's okay. He'll just hang out with me. He was $1.99. I love him. Okay, this was 99 cents because it's technically broken, but I have a hot glue gun. So yeah, broken technically, but and the cashier was like, they were gonna throw that away. I'm the one who convinced them to keep it. And I was like, thank you, guy. So I'll just hot glue it. No problem. And then bam, we have these sledding snowmen. So cute. 99 cents. I got this little, it's like an apron for baking. I don't bake, but I will for this apron. Look at the cutie little Santa. That is a folklore Santa if I've ever seen one. $1.99. Got this little Christmas Garfield. I think he's cute. I think he's a cutie. Mondays, am I right? I got this sweater. Are you kidding me? It was like $5. I'll double check, but look at that. Vintage label. $6.99, which I think is a very fair price for a true vintage Christmas sweater. And last but not least, I got a blanket for $4.99. It's like a snowman, but there's stars everywhere. Very whimsical. And that's everything. I spent in total like a little over 20 bucks. Not bad. And I love everything. I only got things that I really like. Let's go hot glue this sled real quick. I think next we should decorate the Christmas tree. I'm really excited about that Santa tree topper, and I have so many cool vintage ornaments I want to show you guys. But first I feel like I should garden. So I'm gonna go do that quick and I will meet you there. Wait, before I go, you know that like Santa and elf vintage stuffed animals that were at Goodwill earlier? I don't know, I'm kind of eyeing them. Ugh, I don't love them. I have a little ghost for Halloween that's like the same kind of like vintage swishy material, like nylon or something. I don't know. They're definitely homemade. I wouldn't be surprised if that ghost I have is from the same home as the Santa and the elf are. But I have to be so selective with the stuffed animals I bring into my house because I will go crazy and I'll buy a lot and not be able to like get rid of any of them ever. So I have to be like really on myself about, is this stuffed animal going to be part of my family forever? Because it's that serious for me. It's a forever thing. I just don't want to hurt their feelings, you know? I'm kicking myself. A couple weeks ago, I was at a thrift store and I saw a Build-A-Bear Rudolph from like the old movie, which is one of my favorites. I love those freaking old Christmas movies. And they had a Build-A-Bear version of him. And I didn't get it. It was $5 and I didn't get it because I was like, I would only use it at Christmas or that. But then I realized you can have Christmas stuffed animals as decor. And like when Christmas is over, you put them back in the bin in the basement or whatever. And then you bring them out next Christmas to be surprised by. And I don't know why I didn't think of that. I went back and it was gone. Somebody got it. But so I'm keeping an eye out for cute Christmas plushies. I'm not letting myself buy any Christmas jelly cats. I am, that little bunny in the snowsuit is so cute though, and the Bartholomew bear. None of them I'm like foaming at the mouth for, you know? I need to be frothing. Like I love them. I think they're so cute. If like my parents got me them for Christmas or something, or my husband, I don't know why I said my parents. If someone got me jelly cats for Christmas, I would be stoked about it. I just don't feel like I should spend that money on myself right now, especially when it's like holiday times and I'm like trying to budget for other people. I think I'm gonna skip the jelly cats this year, this time. I was very lucky to get a Halloween one though for my birthday, which was in September. My sister-in-law got me the like toffee apple. It's so cute. I had a really cute little lineup of Halloween plushies. Is anyone else really interested in plushies? Because if you guys want a tour, I'll give you one. I might give you one anyway. I have a really cool collection actually. Let me show you my most recent addition. Don't judge the rest of my collection based off of what I'm about to show you though, okay? It is cursed. That's fine. Who cares? I love it. It's ugly cute. Look at that young man. Why does he look like that? He lives with me forever now. Would you like to say something else? Cursed. Look at that handsome man. His body is a wooden block. But he's just a little cutie guy. I hope he's haunted. That would be cool. Just like a friendly little ghost to hang out in my house with me and be my friend. I love him. Okay, here we are. And here's the tree, ready to be decorated. A little wonky. I don't know if you can see that, but like here, looks like somebody took a bite out of it. I did. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a tour of my vintage ornaments. I'm gonna start with the ones that I bought earlier this year, because I forgot what I bought. So this is gonna be exciting for both of us. Tiny little stocking, cute, adorable, love it. Where should it go? First ornament. Woohoo! I might move that depending on, because it's prime real estate right there. This
we're off to a really strong start. This might be my favorite ornament to date. The little Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus sleeping in their little bed. Are you kidding me? And it's handmade. That needs to be front and center. Oh. Tucked in, all cozy. This is allegedly, this says 1919. I don't know that I believe that it's from then. Made in China. No way. But it's a cute little Santa boy, so let's hang him up. Partridge and a pear tree. So cute. Okay, this is not my cat, but it's somebody's cat, and it looks a lot like my first cat. His name was Yoshi when I was a little kid. I don't know if I want to put one of my cats in there or just keep this little guy. This cute little moon. It looks almost exactly like a tattoo that I have on my ankle. Look at this little tree that opens up. So cute, so miniature. Love that. Couple of kitties. I see, we're starting to get somewhere. So far, so good. This is from my Nana a million years ago when I was a baby. It still has in her handwriting, St. Nicholas, your friend, Miss Madison, December 6th. So that was probably my first Christmas. Sorry, my cat is playing in a tissue box. But so she has really severe dementia now. And so seeing her handwriting, like in all its glory, how beautiful, is very special and heart-touching to me. I have these two little San Francisco cable cars, which I thrifted, but I love them because my husband and I got engaged in San Francisco and we had our honeymoon there too. So one for each. It's just cute, reminds me of happy times. Okay, I'm overheating in this sweater, so I'm gonna go change, but before I take it off, can we just appreciate how cool and wintry and vintage that is? Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm in my Bah Humbug shirt, but in like a funny way, because I actually love their Christmas very much. But look at these little animal ornaments, the little boxes and the hedgehog. Are you kidding me? So cute. I love these. These are some of my favorites. Tiny little bird in a little bird cage. So cute. And then a chickadee that says Minnesota, which is where I'm from, and a black-capped chickadee is actually my favorite bird. I might get a tattoo of one. I used to play with them when I was a kid, and just like call to them, like, and they talk back. And I hope I wasn't saying anything like really offensive in bird, because I would just let them rip, let those rip. I think it was fun. To me, it was like a Snow White experience. I hope it was like that for the birds as well. Okay, I don't even remember what's in here, but these are Heirloom, the brand, Christmas ornament set. I know I got these from my Nana's house. I just don't remember what they look like. Oh, very old. Little sledding boy. It's like a set. Here's Santa. These are an heirloom because I got them from my Nana. And she decorated her trees for years and years with these. That's very exciting. I love looking at my tree and like every single ornament being a banger. I found a couple here that I actually think I'm gonna donate because they just don't spark joy in the way I would like them to. But I feel so lucky to have anything of my grandma's. All of these that aren't like family heirlooms, by the way, are thrifted. These are thrifted. I saw them at a Christmas market for like $45 or something crazy like that. I got these together for $2.50, so that's a steal. And then I have a couple bags. There's a bag full of these little Christmas mice. Super cute. They all look the same. These ones are all a little bit different. They are also vintage, of course, but they're just like people skiing and snowing and doing fun Christmas things. Let's hang these up. Oh, and whatever space I have left, if there's any gaps, I have these apples, which I've never decorated a tree with like apples before. So I think this will come out really cute and like the vibe, like the cozy folk kind of vibe that I'm going for. Guess who's in so much trouble? Gromit. Yeah, it's okay. We live and we learn. It's her first Christmas, baby's first Christmas. So exciting. But so she's literally never seen a Christmas tree in her life, and it's so exciting for her. She's having so much fun. I'm learning. We put the important heirloom ornaments at the top of the tree so that this little guy can't get them. And she can have her kitty themed ones down at the bottom. Immediately back to mischief. What do? What do other cat owners do? It's a fake tree. Oh my gosh, girl. Don't do it, no. Okay, so yeah, we'll just put that higher. That's okay. She was really not happy about that. Maybe I get her like her own tree, like a little kitty one with ornaments she can play with. Ooh, like cat toy ones that go on the tree, so she like has an outlet. I'm gonna add the apples, and then we'll do the tree topper, and then that's it. Almost forgot to do the tree skirt. This is what I have. I don't know if you can tell, but the tree is like very lopsided. So maybe next year I'll get one that's fuller. This one I got for like $14, so it's fine. But last but not least, our tree topper. Santa, beautiful. He's got some stuff going on in his hair, but it's really ratted in there. And it's gonna be on the back anyway. You can't see the back of my tree. So let's do it. Yay! Yes. So cute. I kind of wish he lit up though, because this is all nice and light. I bet though during the day, here's what the tree looks like during the daytime. It's cute. I like the little Santa. And honestly, the lopsidedness, the like wonkiness of the tree is growing on me. I feel like it looks kind of like Dr. Seussy. She was just like here in the tree just now. She is not messing around. She can get all those ornaments on the bottom because they're plastic. I have a million of them, it's fine. But the tree is extra wonky because she was physically up in it just a minute ago. Okay, what did you guys think? I hope you had as much fun as I did. I loved filming this, and YouTube was a great motivator to get me to cross some things off my Christmas to-do list that I've been meaning to do. So thank you so much if you made it to the end. I really appreciate you guys being here. I hope you have a fantastic Christmas season, and I will see you in the next one.